Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion, back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to play one of the best classes in the game, the Interrogator, and we're going to be doing a fire and acid build. So we're going to be running things that mostly have potency or status effect damage. So I have a few really good pieces of gear here. We get some status effect damage from here, we get some potency, a lot of HP from here. This one's going to give us potency and then extra damage for meta resources. This one's going to give me status effect damage and potency and HP. And then we're going to get weapon range and reload speed for getting red sugar and loot bugs. This one's going to give us damage, move speed, more HP. And then this one is going to give us 4 extra drones. And then this one will give us some damage, potency, and then XP gained. So this should be a really strong gear set. We're gonna be doing we're gonna do the fire beam and the acid beam, and then we're gonna do the fire drone and then the acid drone. So that's gonna be our main combo here. So let's do this map, because I think this will be a good map for this one. And then we'll go to hazard 5. I am starting to get a little sick, so if I mute the mic for a little bit, that's because I'm coughing my lungs out, or all that fun stuff that comes with being sick. The whole family got sick over the last week, and now it's my turn to get it. Today's kind of like my first day dealing with it, so hopefully it doesn't get worse, because being sick is definitely no fun, especially when you need to talk and try to record content. But this will be a strong build. Obviously we'll be looking for the chemist kit, we'll be looking for like the burn belt. We could do the XP gain, and then other than that, you know, just whatever good items show up. Too bad there's nothing that does anything with lifetime or things like that, but we don't really have items for that yet in the game, which hopefully there will be at some point. They haven't added new artifacts in quite a while. I was kind of surprised they didn't add new artifacts for 1.0, to be honest. Okay, so Viper drone. We don't have to do these in any order, so we could go Viper drone. But we'll have 2 drones, and then we'll have 2 2 drones, 2 beams, 2 acid, 2 fire. Let's go potency. Definitely do a lot of status effect damage upgrades here.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone for obstacles, please.
We do have enough nitra, so I can go ahead and do this. We can do this supply drop. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I guess I will, because I don't really need the HP. That crit chance is pretty low. Let's just do this. We'll do the extra drone. So what are we looking? I need to remind myself what we're trying to get here. So loot bugs. Okay, this one's not really that useful. The loot bug, when piercing, when we kill a loot bug, who cares? Meta resource, red sugar, and so red sugar, basically everything. Meta resources and red sugar. Okay, we'll try to make sure to get as much of that stuff as we can too. Okay, chemist kit right off the get. Pickled nitras, and no, I'm not gonna do this. This one sounds interesting because we do have to mine red sugar, but I don't need it. I'm not taking the pickled nitra this early in the game. Let's go gold scanner. The thing I hate doing most is taking a pickled nitra right in the early game, because then we're slow the whole time and it really affects your game. You know, it makes it hard to mine through everything. It makes it hard to get all the XP. It makes it hard to complete your quests. So yeah, that's it. And you usually don't have really good movement speed either by then. You know, I haven't been able to level up movement speed enough to be aware it'd be okay. So if I'm taking pickled nitra, most of the time I'm only gonna take it at the very end, like on stage 8 or something. Other than that, I mostly just hope it comes later. Unless it's a build that I'm doing where I feel like I absolutely need it, then I might take it early. But that's not very common. Good damage there. I'm surprised that guy didn't hit me. So this will be, I'm telling you, this will be a strong build. Status effects are just goated in this game right now. I should probably actually, I was thinking I should kill these guys, but then I realized I'm only level 13 right now. Should probably try to level up a little bit more. Like, let's at least get our third weapon. Oh, I do have, sorry, I didn't show this, but I do have this item where we get 4 extra drones when we start a level for like 45 seconds. Okay, so this is a reroll. So we're looking for sludge pump. Oh, we have both of them. Let's go sludge pump this time. Let's get the, because the sludge pump is one of my favorite weapons in the game. So we'll go sludge pump here. Let's do XP gains. Alright. And then the last one we're going to be looking for is that fire drone that we just saw that we didn't get. I wonder if this game will ever add lockdowns and banishes and all that kind of stuff. Maybe someday. Let's just go with the damage potency here.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it. Give me that.
Okay, good start. I like getting the gold scanner early because that means we can buy more, you know, like lifetime status effect stuff. Let's do the additional beam, potency. I'll mark the range. I actually probably should have bought the range. We'll buy damage, lifetime. We'll buy the range. I'll buy the potency, and let's just keep that. Oh, I should have. Once again, get too far ahead of myself. There was like, I could have bought another upgrade there. See if we can make it over here. Kind of. We might be able, I wonder if we can make like all of these. Just to make it, just to make it a little bit easier to mine. There we go, perfect. And I do see there's another one to the left, which we'll go get as soon as they stop showing me more stuff. Okay, I'm glad that was gold too, because I wanted to make sure we have enough gold to do to re-roll for our fire weapon when that shows up, our fire drones. Man, back in the day, these exploder bugs were, these little tiny ones, they were so hard to deal with. They still kind of are, but they're not as much of a threat as they used to be.
Well done, you got them all.
They were incredibly hard to deal with back in the day. Man, I feel like we found like all our resources right here in the first top half of this map. That hardly ever happens. Oh my gosh, there's more.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Alright, let's go damage. Get a little bit of healing here. Oh, there's no... Dang it, I forgot. Oh, man. We had an item where there's red sugar. Yeah, weapon range for red sugar. There is no red sugar on this map. Totally forgot. I mean, I still would have used this item anyways because of the status effect damage and the potency. But yeah, no red sugar on this map, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to mine these out too, dang. Good thing this build wasn't based around red sugar. And good thing I... Oh, could you imagine if I would have taken that other item? Oh man, I would have been so devastated. I'd have been like, ah, okay, there's the fire drone. I probably would have restarted that because that would have been too embarrassing. My goodness, we just ate so much damage there. Okay, we need to play it safe for a minute here. I should have backed out of that, but I was like, alright, I'm just gonna get this. Alright, now we can come get it. Alright, we'll do nitrous scanner. Let's do move speed. Reload. Okay, well now we got 2 scanners. Glad we didn't have to waste a lot of rerolls too getting the weapons we wanted. So now we're all set. Let's do that one, and then let's do... You know, I'd probably salvage this one. One of these days I'll do a build based around this whole exploding drones, but not for this, not for these runs. And I'm not doing the defensive ones, so these are salvages. But we've done, I feel like I've done quite a bit of drone stuff here recently, so we'll take a break from drones after this, and I'll revisit exploding drone build where we just go like really heavily into lifetime and just make them explode like non-stop. I don't know if it would be good or not, but we'll do it.
Get it done, miner. The bugs are furious. I've been dreaming of something. This.
And we're pretty much back to full HP. Nice. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna go with the range here, though. Do the 45% damage. Potency.
Sure, why not?
Luck will be a really good one. We did a luck build. I did a luck build with something similar to this on stream, and it worked out incredibly well. Or no, I guess I didn't do it on stream. I think I did a video for it, huh? Yeah, we did do a video for it. I guess there's the potential I probably did it both. But luck for these types of builds is really good because you can get more beams, you can get more drones.
Now this is a rare treat.
Buy those. Buy that one. I'm gonna buy the pickup radius. Buy that one, and then oh, that's only. Okay, I need to pay attention. So these are only lifetime for drones.
What else we got?
I think I would rather just buy lifetime if I'm going to.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined. want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Hey, bugs! How's my butt look from down there? There's more over here. The scanner just lit up like
So 2 scanners again. Again, pickaxe is always a good pick. I know I always sound like a broken record when we're talking about what sort of artifacts we're gonna get. But again, not my fault. Not my fault if all the other artifacts in this game suck. So that's basically the situation we're in. There's only so many artifacts that work well with these builds, so that's what we're gonna be looking for. Now, I mean, now that I have 2 scanners, it's definitely, pickaxe is definitely really good, and then chemist kit. I mean, chemist kit's the no-brainer. That's the #1 item that we want to see. Okay, another nitrous scanner. I don't know what the answer is. Like, I don't know what the answer is. The scanners are just too good. The pickaxe is too good. And then the other half of the items are just really bad. I don't know. Like, I understand why some of them are in the game, but they're the ones like where you have to stand still. Those are very situational. And honestly, I don't think they're very good, because I'll never understand stand still builds in these types of games, because that's literally the last thing you want to do. You never want to stand still in these games, ever. There's always so much to do, so much to gather. If you're not moving around, you're not getting the XP, you're not mining, you're not getting the resources. And so I get like, oh, let's hold still for a few seconds, but that's also not a fun play style for me. Like, I'm sure there's some people out there that like it, but the stand still stuff, I hate those builds, and every game always does it. It feels like they have to have it. Okay, let's put some stand still items in the game, even though it's the worst thing to do in these things. Because even standing still usually isn't really good, because that means you're probably gonna get hit too. Let's go with damage reload. I get it's all preference playstyles and they have to give you the options, but usually, I don't know, usually those aren't very good. And then it kind of sucks that you waste an artifact spot on that. Did we get it? Oh, we did. No, we did, okay. Ooh, legendary beams, let's go. Alright, let's go with damage reload. Oh man, we just barely got that legendary. Imagine if we didn't. That's an extra beam we would have lost out on right there. Alright.
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Sorry, I was muted there for a second. Okay, pickup radius, status effect, pickup radius, damage, no HP. Ooh, we'll buy all of these. Let's do the 3 extra drones. We'll do the reload, range. We'll mark that, and we'll do 1 reroll. That worked out. Okay, that was a pretty good shot.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so man, our fire, I was about to say all our weapons are looking pretty good, but our fire drones are definitely lacking. Let's see if we can do something about that. Our mining speed's not the greatest for having 3 scanners. Oh, man. Okay. That's clearly the best pick, but that one's already level 18, and I want to put levels into the other weapons to get them to 18.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I hope that we can get the pickaxe here, though. 3 scanners right away, just, I mean, obviously, like, just a pickaxe would be insane.
You're cute.
But chemists, ooh. Now, what happens if a chemist kit and a pickaxe show up next to each other? That's worst case scenario. Because then I don't know what I would do. I feel like the chemist kit is the #1 pick for a build like this. But when we have 3 scanners, then it's, then that really puts it into question. Okay, we can come get that. You know, I think the pickaxe takes priority over the chemist kit right now.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm
I
incoming.
really do. I hope I don't get stuck in that decision, though. Oh, there's the coupon. Man, I don't know if I want the coupon, though. I want to... I want to get some... I want to get those items now. I want to get my items. Alright, let's do... Oh my goodness, the same... Okay, we'll just do the paint job, just so we can try to get you going. At some point, I could probably... At this point in the game right now, I think I could probably... When I do a video, I could probably just stop talking about artifacts too. I mean, you all know what we're gonna get, what the best ones are. It's relatively obvious. It's... Yeah. Man, I'm kind of surprised they haven't touched the artifacts in so long. Because the more I play the game, the more... I mean, it's probably been evident for quite a while here, but the more we play the game, the more it's obvious that we only take certain artifacts almost every game. And like I said, there's not really anything we can do about it. This game is just so heavily... I mean, it's a mining game, you know? We're playing mining dwarves who run around and mine stuff, so of course scanners and things that are involved with mining are going to be insanely good. Okay, so that's a purple. I should actually probably... Let's do the 3 beams. I was kind of hoping to get the better beams, but... Okay, well now we're very heavily into beams now, which is sweet. But I should probably try to get the legendaries from these guys going forward now, instead of running around getting the XP, because they can drop those extra beams or extra drones, so let's do that. Next round of fights, let's try to kill them quickly. And we definitely can. There's no issues with us getting the legendaries at this point. It's just a matter of actually going and doing it. Oh, shit. I guess that's okay. Alright, let's do the reload. Okay, so we'll do kind of probably buy everything here. Luck, potency, mining, fire.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Let's buy, man. Once again, all three, and then the paint job.
Feels like a break. Next.
Okay, we'll buy the range, and then let's do. Should we try this one? Burn and shock? No. That one, maybe for a different build. But since we're doing an acid fire build here, I want to commit to that, you know, because that's what we... I did not double click that. Oh, what a waste of nitra. That's a bummer. I did not mean to do that. Beam damage. Alright, let's go.
Only one way to rouse the dreadnought. Destroy its...
Yeah, this is a, you know, this is a commit to the build type, so I don't want to put shock in this build. I want to keep this all acid and fire.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
We can do some sort of elemental build later, because a good one to do it with would be, you could do like the cryo cannon and get fire on that. We could do obviously the sludge pump and then get the fire and shock. And then we could do the wave cooker and get cold. So we could do an elemental beam build here for sure, but that's a different build. This is a pure fire and acid build, no shock. I guess we could get a little bit more nitra. Yeah, let's get this nitra and then we'll go get this nitra. Okay, there's the chemist kit. Sick. Thank you. All right. So now we got something other than a scanner and a support item. I'm gonna take the luck. That was a good time to get that item too for this boss fight. And we already popped all the eggs. Let's do a little bit more mining and then we'll go kill the boss. Oh, there's a piece of gear. Probably just the blue or purple though. I didn't hear the sound for a legendary. Okay, it's purple, so we'll get it. I stopped picking up blue gear. Because at this point, my inventory, again, a little mini rant here that I do all the time, the inventory spaces are super limited, and, I don't know, it's, I just don't pick up as much gear as I do now, so I don't really pick up, like, I don't really pick up anything that's not, purple. Purple or better. Let's do the damage. I need to get to like a better clearing. I got myself trapped there like in a really bad spot.
one.
Down goes one, down goes the other. And then again, it's just a blue item. Blue items are now.
The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Wait, is that another item? How many items did 3 items drop this round? Dang. Oh man. Let's go with the damage.
Good work, Miner. Now to stage 6.
Okay, I think we'll buy everything here. Buy.
Next.
I'm gonna buy everything again. What do we have? We still need the fire drone though.
Might as well.
If it doesn't show up, it doesn't show up. What can I do about it? Yeah, it doesn't want to show up, huh? All right, we can buy range for beam weapons.
Feels right.
Another pretty good shop, other than no fire drone stuff, but
Quotas to fulfill.
that's what it is. I could probably use, I was just thinking, I could probably actually use a BLT this map, because the lack of healing without the red sugar, I definitely feel it. I'm feeling it. You know, it's usually pretty easy to keep your health up when you have all the red sugar drops, but when you have to come to these shrines every time and do your healing,
Be my friend.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Bring the fire.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Liberation.
yeah, we can get this now. Again, just no fire drones. I feel bad for them. They're just gonna sit there at level 10. Haven't even gotten the second overclock yet.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm sitting here thinking I cleared it out. Oh, that stupid tree.
Got a supply pod incoming. Well done.
What a shot.
Alright, last scanner. That's it, no more scanners.
The swarm
We've
is
all
on
heard
the
that
way.
before.
Load up.
Ryan, catch me now. It's a little extra special.
Oh yeah, okay, so let's... Man, we're so far behind though, I didn't even get a clear like half the map, and I didn't complete my quest yet either. Okay, I think we're still gonna get this though. We'll still get the legendary. Yeah, we got the legendary without even trying.
Completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to
Alright, I guess we'll take that. Damage to terrain? Ugh. We're not doing defensive, I guess. It's really... Oops. Aw. Man, it's all reload, too. Reload. Reload's not that important for these ones. It's a bummer.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
This feels good.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving,
Oh,
Miner.
of course it was right over there. We did not do good on supplies this time.
I'll take this one.
Keep pushing, Miner. Stage 7 is next.
Let's do the mining. Finally get something there.
No-brainer.
You.
Rare. Show me more.
Let's go with the range and the damage. That's it. Now let's do the reroll and see. Nope. Okay. We'll do beam damage. And that's it.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
We've only seen one beam upgrade or drone upgrade this whole run. I was hoping we'd see a little bit more, but we also, I didn't really get, we haven't gotten a lot of luck.
Get ready.
You know, we didn't even see the luck item yet. That actually would have been a good item too to get pretty early in this game, but we never saw that one.
Prepare to fight for your life. A swarm is approaching.
I need this swarm to go away so I can... Oh no, we destroyed it. Oh, I was wondering what was doing it, and then I realized it was my drones. My drones were the ones that were destroying it. Man, that sucks. Guess I'll do that.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
So I was purposely trying not to mine it, but drones did all the damage.
Good work. Supply pod inbound.
Definitely that legendary damage. Oh man, come on. It's the game's fault, guys. This is not my fault. This is not me doing it. Blame the game. Blame the game. Blame RNG. I can't help it. Oh yeah, hold on. We need to kill these guys. Oh, and then, man, my items down here, my resources. Okay, there's the legendary. Hopefully we get something better than just reload, because that's honestly one of the worst stats for us to get here. Damage, move speed. Okay, we'll go damage. So now we have 3 gold scanners. 3 gold scanners, 2 nitro scanners. Typical ORI game. Not gonna get scanners, pick scanners. Oh, that was like a that was our first magnet this game.
Onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Man, and then you give me this upgrade, but then this one. I'm gonna do that one.
Taking you deeper, miner. Stage 8 coming up next.
Okay, we'll buy the luck, beam damage, range, potency,
Next.
status effect.
Let me try again.
Like, look at this. Why is this happening every game now? I'm just, we're never seeing the upgrades for the weapons I'm trying to get them for. Alright, I guess we're topping off this guy.
What else we got?
Then let's do mining, reload. There's one. We could do lifetime for drones.
Gonna roll the dice on this one.
We'll buy the potency. We'll do one more reroll.
The dice on this one.
Save our gold. Alright, I'm gonna mark that one too, just because we're so far behind on this weapon still.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives. completed.
Dwarf, don't die.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
I got it in the mouth. Bring it, backers!
I'm trying, man, these drones are gonna just kill all my healing in this game.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is
Legendary
approaching.
pickup raise. I'm trying to get in here just to get like a little bit of healing. But watch, yep, there they go. Man, I totally hurt myself this game by not being able to. I basically have almost very limited healing in this game.
Can't land the supply pod.
Just very, very limited.
Get it fixed.
And I can feel it too. You know, these exploder bugs, they still get through, especially with like a status effect build like this, because it takes, you know, it takes a second to kill them, because we're not doing just that high damage output right away. We're more of a damage over time. So it takes a little bit for them to die, and they get through quite often. And you know, when they're hitting for like 70 damage, a couple of them get through, all of a sudden you're down to half health, and I don't really have any way to heal myself back up.
Think again.
Feel it.
Wipe the poison on. Let's show them some pain. Go to hell. Take that.
All tasks complete. Siege finished. The drop
love
pod
the
is primed
range.
and ready. Get
I was really hoping that we would see some more plus beams by getting those legendaries, but
Have a bullet in the fight. This is gonna help me beat it.
that was again where I got color blinded. Should have went with the fire. Although, as I'm saying though, I think I still think the armor could be pretty useful here, because with the lack of healing that we basically get.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily. Station 9 is next. Keep it together.
Shoot to kill.
Okay, we'll buy all three.
In courses through me. You don't see these? More options. Oh yeah, now we're more options. I'm a better gonna roll the dice on this one. Surely next time will be better. You don't see these every day.
We'll save up. So we have pay to win now too. That's a good item.
Get it done.
That'll give us, I think, how many stacks did we have of that? 28 stacks. Puts us at 443 damage total.
I'm so ready to quit this job and move on. Gives me the strength to carry on.
And then, man, these are back-to-back crystals, huh? Right next to each other. Oh, well, we haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, we got the horde.
See, so like this one, gain a temporary movement buff when standing still. This is so weird. That's such a weird item to me. So you have to stand still, and then you get a movement speed buff when you're done. Like, what's... I don't know, I just don't see the point. Why don't you just keep moving? Okay, we'll do the damage, and then let's do the 3 extra drones. Okay, we finally got everything to 18.
Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Don't die. Let's get the ninja. Alien, go.
Oh, another one.
Clear the landing zone.
Love it when there's 2 in one level. Okay, what are you gonna give us? Reload speed. Let's go damage.
Show me. Up and back down.
Alright, we need to go get that supply.
You're cute.
But then I keep seeing stuff. Like, I see something up here, too. Yeah.
Suck on this, you freaking.
Swarms heading your way. Load up. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Okay, so, obviously, definitely no more scanners.
Let's show them some pie.
No scanners. Even the pickaxe, a no at this point. Just way too late. Damage stuff.
Shot.
The hooey baits. Ooh, the hooey bait or the pickled nitro? Which one do we want? I think we'll go with the pickled nitro. My movement speed's not really that high. That could really... That's gonna hurt my movement speed a lot.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is
Still,
arriving.
man.
Get moving. It won't hang around.
Let's do the 20% for everything.
It's for me.
So we're definitely gonna go spend this nitro though. That puts at us 918. Oh man, I didn't complete the quest. You think I can do it? There's another one right here. Yes, we can.
Objective complete.
This is a prime example of why I never take nitro early on though. If we're this slow all the time, man, we would not be able to accomplish anything.
That elite never
That would not go well for us.
There's a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Alright, well, let's buy the move speed. We're gonna buy out everything. We're gonna spend all our nitro. Probably don't need the luck anymore, though.
I want another go. Nothing for me here.
Oh.
Let's try again.
Of course it shows up now. Of course, the extra drone. Last level, as I can't afford anything. We'll buy movement speed.
Feels right. Gonna roll the dice on
Let's
this.
buy that status effect, and then we'll do one more reroll. Oh, okay, that worked out.
It'll do.
That actually worked out really well. That was a good last reroll. Because I was gonna say I'm gonna save my gold, and then I'll just do the rerolls on my next level up. But those were good. And we did get some extra movement speed there too, so. Ooh, look at all you guys just chilling over here. We just killed a whole family. That was like 3 generations of blue bugs we just destroyed. The whole family line just wiped out.
Hey, Bugs. How's my butt look from down there? Ah.
How many nitro scanners? We have 2 nitro scanners. I just need... I just feel my movement speed just getting so bad. I was gonna say let's be careful, but who cares? Let's just go ham. If we get so much nitro we can't move, then for Carl. You know?
Drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact. We got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact zone.
I don't really know what else I want. I guess we'll just take this. We'll sit on the nitro we have, and because that puts us 1,200, almost 1,300 damage. I'm gonna try. Oh, we did. Dang it. I wanted to see if we could rack up more nitra. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to try to rack up a little bit more nitra here. That's cool though. Alright, well there we go. There's our full acid and fire build. That worked out very well. It definitely, it was actually, I mean, it wasn't like, in a way it was the build's fault because the exploders get to us a lot with a status effect build. But we did sort of struggle. There was a few times where there were some close calls with HP. And that's just because this map has a real bad lack of hard to heal. But yeah, that was still like, that was still a really, really, really good build. But the little exploders, we definitely gave ourselves a challenge by playing this on this map. In terms of damage, again, super hard to tell. We did 133 million acid, 31 million fire damage, so acid was definitely king here. And I'm sure it's all this weapon right here. This one did the most damage output and then put the most stacks on. So there's our S tier weapon, and then these guys are fine. That was a good build though. I think we got pretty good items. I would have liked to have gotten a pickaxe here just because we had 5 scanners. We got a coupon, we got our chemist kit, and then we finish off pretty strong here with 2 of the best damage items in the game. And then this one because I didn't want to reroll nitro, but that one was fine. So there we go. That's it. Fire and acid, truly dominating. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.